It does work for now, as long as it doesn't explode.
Baby, just forget everything's okay.
Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already realized, we're doing another lifted truck, and I'm shooting directly into the sun, so Wayne hates me.
I do.
We have a Hexis Super Chrome, I think is what it's called. It's turquoise. It's gonna look sick. He's already got the suspension done, a little bit on the front end of it. I think he's getting ready to put some more on it. So everything's done in detail. It's gonna be nasty. I keep walking into the sun, so you probably can't even see me. We gotta show them the color.
Whatever we did, we
It's gonna be crispy.
had to sand it out.
So, we've washed the car, well, we foamed the car. It looked like it was ceramic coated. It definitely, it's got something on it. We're not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a sealant. I've taken 91% alcohol. This section here has not had anything on it. I'll press that on down. Same thing, actually up here. This has been wiped with 91%. Press that down there, and I don't even know if you'll be able to hear the difference out here. Yeah, we'll start with this one here because it's gonna sound like nothing. Nothing. We're gonna have to remove sealant on the entire truck. That's not gonna be fun. So we're gonna have to use a stripper. Basically soak the whole truck. I'm gonna have to pull it over here in the shade so it doesn't dry on the paint, so it doesn't ruin the paint, and wash it again. So then we'll go from there. So the sealant that we talked about earlier when we washed it, we got to make sure that we can get all that off. We've stripped it. We've used 91% alcohol on it, try to get everything that we can off, and we still are seeing it in some bad areas, especially resist areas. So just a test piece here.
Not what you want.
Nope, that's not what you want. So we're gonna have to make sure that all the sealant is removed in every last little nook and cranny before we can actually get ready to start wrapping this thing. And then we gotta clay bar it. So we got a lot of prep work on this thing before we actually start laying some color. But when we do, you won't be able to see it because we're doing the hood first. And Wayne's not that tall. It's not good.
We'll figure it out. Onwards. Struggle can.
Alright, so I have screwed up the fender. If you guys have worked with Chrome, it's a nightmare. It's the first time we've done a full overall Hexis Chrome wrap. And while working it up, lifting it up back and forth, it got some serious ghosting lines in it, and it got a bunch of trash in it. So we can't let that fly, so you know what that means. Ugh. It's so painful. But we're gonna make it right. There's no way that just died. Bro, we just used this thing. I'm glad we got the fender finished. Watch, due to shortages, they're completely out of freaking heat.
Hush,
I'm just saying.
Say anything.
No, we about to call before we make that trip. It's been a trooper. I can honestly say I've been using this thing for like at least 6 years, so.
Oh, it was old.
Yeah, it's definitely old.
You trying to act like you just got it. It's been crapped out really already. It's only been 82 years.
Back home, I'm no Prezi, I'm a
that.
Alright guys, so the truck is coming along really, really well. We did have to do a lot of learning for this film. I have done some Avery Chrome, but the Hexis Chrome is a little bit different. And we definitely screwed up some panels on the beginning. It sucks, it is what it is, but luckily they have some in stock so we can actually replace that. It was bad. It was so bad. This is probably one of the most aggravating wraps I've had to work with. But the biggest thing is the technique, and then I was just being a little. It's really all it is. It's just I got to man up. I was just being too careful with it. Now we figured it out. Just gotta mandle it, get it in there. Don't know what that means. We made it happen. Looks good.
Manhandle.
No, mandle. Had to mandle it. It's a conjunction. But it looks really, really good. We do have to, actually I've already replaced that other fender. And I'm probably gonna end up replacing the hood because I'm not really too crazy how it works or how it came out. We did try to use the steam technique. I don't know how y'all use the steam technique. To me, it just steamed even without having stretch on it. I could just put the steamer on it and it ghosted it out. So that kind of pissed me off. So heat gun is what heat gun and IR is really what we have grown comfortable with and seems to work out fairly well without leaving stretch lines or glue lines. It's pretty crispy. Gonna get this one cleaned up here. Oh, obviously gloves and water. I want to use that. There's a bunch of water spots on it now, but we're gonna get this one finished up here. And basically that's the rest of this truck, other than the bumpers, which I'm not looking forward to either. So we might reconvene and see how much I rage quit.
How do you think this truck looks?
It looks good.
Does it now? They haven't seen it yet. What's your best way you would describe it?
It sounds like a robot.
I don't know. It's chrome. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, so finally the time has come when we have finished this truck. It has been a very, very long and arduous journey. Definitely learned a lot about Chrome, especially getting to work with it. Messed a lot of stuff up. We're getting ready to shoot this video with Vision to Inspire, so make sure to watch the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think it's crispy. Hopefully you guys do too.
How you guys think?
Let me know if you like it.
Who's rolling the Dutch? Don't put me on no time, I ain't late. Still rockin' ball, man, ain't bake. Sit back and roll a whole eight. Smoking that shit to the face. My color cool, different race. Scared on the car, hit the gate. Ain't singing no slumber today. From trouble, we come from the hate. Strip breaking off, we ain't waiting. Starting off in the fast lane. Smoke a whole bounce to the brain. Sliding that bend the Muzane. 28 in the new range. Look through that shit, ease the pain. Like you a simple of pain. Rico and Psych on these saints.
Like this, P.O.
Me on no time, I ain't late. Still rockin' ball, man, ain't bake. Sit back and roll a whole eight. Smoking that shit to the face. My color cool, different race. Scared on the car, hit the gate. Ain't singing no slumber today. From trouble, we come from the hate. Strip breaking off, we ain't waiting. Starting off in the fast lane.